Hey people, it's Kelly at Print Pray Slay, and I am so excited to share the new spring prayer journal. All right, so I keep all of my prayer journals in the same, setup. So the first prayer journal was this summer prayer journal. Then I have my winter prayer journal, which I still have some things to do in my winter prayer journal. This was not a prayer journal, but it was a journal about self-love. And then we have the spring prayer journal. So I decided not to put anything in my cover, even though you can put something in my cover. I just kept my cover clear. Is one on this side. So I'm going to do a flip through. So this is the cover page. It says Spring Prayer Slay Journal. It's a nice big huge floor right here. Nice clean white space so you can do what you want. You can journal here, you can put washi here, whatever you want. I'm going to leave mine clean as I can keep it. Let's just say that. Then of course I have the hey people. And I say, it's Kelly at Print Pray Slay. Can you believe that spring is here already? This is a wonderful season all about newness and growing. I pray that we take the time to realize the changes occurring within each of us and appreciate the blooming we are about to go through. Let's thank God for the season of spring and the perks that come with it. I designed this journal to keep you excited about your spring prayers. I pray that you use this journal to connect with God and record your memories. I pray that the contents of its pages are filled with the words of your heart and are a source that you can reflect on time and time again. Have fun in this journal and share your excitement, prayers, and joyful moments with God. Stay blessed and slay. Kelly. So I have like a nice orange peach swish, paint swish here. And then I wanted to put my bingo in the front. So I did bingo in the first prayer journal, the summer one. And then I did like a Candyland kind of thing in the winter prayer journal. And so I wanted to go back to bingo. And it has the same prompts. These are things that you're going to pray for. Myself, my friends. I think myself is on here 2 or 3 times. I see it right here. Spouse, pray about peace, patience, love, praying for your church, your country. So this is the things that I plan on. These are the things that I plan on praying for. And last time I wrote dates on it, so it ended up looking like this. This was the first one. So I just wrote the dates that I prayed each of these, about each of those, and some of those prompts helped me kind of start my journaling when I was actually journaling in the prayer journal. So of course you pray what you want to, but if you're looking like, oh, I need to pray about home or my family or my parents, it's kind of helps you. And you can fill out my goal was to do all of them, not just 5 in a row. There's a faith space here, how we usually in bingo. I don't know if y'all play bingo. My grandmother and I play bingo, and it's a free space, but on this one it's called faith space. And then I just put with prayers we all win. The girls changed, of course, and I put little flowers up there and down here, so it's like they're walking in the flowers. Okay, so this page is a journaling page that has dot grid on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's dot grid. It has a little flower on this side, and then a bucket. And it says, who wants to help with spring cleaning? Anyone. So I was going to write about having a clean heart and all the things that I want to get rid of, that may be keeping me back from where I need to go in my spirituality. However, you can like legitimately use this page for your spring cleaning. Like, what are the things that I want to get done? I just looked up Marie Kondo, I think it is, on Netflix, and some YouTube videos about her methods on keeping a tidy house. Not minimalist, because that's not me. Color is everywhere in here, and just I'm a scrapbooker, so stuff everywhere. But I want to only have the stuff that I need. So I definitely have a spring cleaning checklist, but I want to use this page for cleaning me. So the things I want to clean within myself. This page, when you get it in the kit, it's only on this side. I just took it and flipped it to be on this side. So that's how I got this going on. So you can either flip it like this, Or if you are savvy on your printer, you can use it and just flip the image horizontally and put it on here. So I flipped it horizontally, but you can like honestly just print it out. And when you take it, instead of punching the holes on this side, you punch the holes on that side. See how that worked? There's another page I did that with on an accident, but I think it still turned out okay. I'll show you when I get there. So these are just, this is blank. So there's no dots, no lines or anything. So that gives me the free will to make my own boxes or whatever I want to do on this page. But again, it's a prayer journal, so I'm sure prayers will go on there. I wanted a page with a really, really big flower, but not for it to take up everything. So this has a big old flower on this side. And then you have this spot to journal. And it's kind of like just adding something to your page, because sometimes we get like, you know, if you have a page and it's just your handwriting, you might be like, you might not want to reflect on it. This makes me want to look and see, oh, what's going on next to the flower? Oh, that's going on. So that's why this flower is here. And these pages don't have to go in this order. I want to point that out too. They have a different order in the kit. So you can either print them out the way it's in the kit. They're in the kit the way that I designed them. So I designed each page, and after I finished it, I was like page 1, page 2, this, that, and other. So I think the only ones that are in coordinating order would be the cover page and the ending cover page. Did I almost fall? This page I designed, and I had the blocks bigger anywhere at the top, and I was like, I wanted a spot right here for my title. And I forgot, what was I going to put here? Oh my goodness, because I had an idea and then I designed the page based on my idea and then I forgot. But you could say spring prayers and have, you know, 4 prayers in here. You could say spring goals and have your different goals right here. Anything. If you wanted to practice your lettering and just spring lettering that way, spring this kind of lettering, spring this kind of, you know, practice how you want to write spring and different lettering. But this blank spot right here is for your title. So I plan on using thickers, which are thick stickers, to put here. Since I don't use, you know, 3-dimensional type stuff in my Bible, I try to use my stash when I'm in my faith planner. So that's what that page is about. This page is dot grid. I hope y'all can see that. You see the dots? Yeah, dot grid. And this page is not dot grid. And I put these this way because I like the whole boom, boom, boom. So 3. So I think that'll help with, you know, designing it. And I'm okay with this having dot grid and this not having dot grid. I decided on different pages having different things in between them. I didn't do any lines. I think the lines come out and they're too bold. So if you wanted to write on a straight line, I would use the bullets. I mean, the dot grid, that can definitely help with that. Or on a clear blank one, you can use a straight edge and do your own line. That's my imitation of a straight edge. All right, so this is blank with a big flower at the top. And this is the page that I did incorrectly. So when you get your printables, this page is going to go like this. And that's how I intended on printing it out. Because I had flower here, flower there. It didn't turn out that way. So the blocks are here. So I would write, you know, either the topic that goes in this block or the scripture that goes with the notes, or actually writing the scripture for this block. I designed this page first in my Love Me kit, which was here. So it's the scriptures about love. So these are the 6 scriptures I pointed out about self-love. And then I took this same template and converted it over to here. So you can see how this is supposed to be down here. And the flower was supposed to be over there. But this is the way it printed. And I printed it, it was fine, but I punched it on the wrong side. And I did that because this is blank. So I don't know if I took the page and flipped it the wrong way. Either way, I did it to myself. It's nothing wrong with the file. That just was how it turned out, and I'm gonna make the best of it. But I wanted to show y'all this because sometimes stuff doesn't turn out the way you prefer it to, but I feel like you shouldn't waste a page. You just use it. So hey, and there's another piece of page that got wasted that I'm still going to use, or, you know, give to somebody if they come by and want to Bible journal. So I always like to keep a blank page, a blank spread so that I can use the printables that come with the kit and do what I want to do and place them how I want to place them on here. So this is my first time, I think, only having one spread of blank, but that's easy to turn into multiple because all I got to do is insert a blank page right here, and then, you know, I have 2 spreads of blank pages, or add it at the back, however you want to do it. And here you go, scripture notes, and that is from here where it says scripture of love. I got feedback and a lot of people liked this setup, so I thought I'd do it again in here. So it's quite similar, except for, you know, that's the, you know, colors of that kit. And this is a sticker. That's not a doll. These are stickers. So the only thing on here would be that was printed on here and this flower was printed on there. Same with these 2 flowers, except, okay, yeah, I was about to say, I thought the flower ran into the box, but it doesn't. So this flower is behind the box as well. This one runs over into the box. And then this continues on over here. So, and this is blank. So this is dot grid right here. This is where you write the prayers and the scripture. So I have scripture notes. I probably write a scripture right here. My notes go here, and then my prayer go here. So that's how that goes. And this is the end. So that's how it looks, beginning and end. So let me go through the, so it's quite a lot of pages in it. This is a 27-page kit. So it's more than the summer journal pages, but it's less than the winter. The winter had like 44 pages in it. I just went all in for winter. So the winter kit was way bigger. This is why the winter kit was a little bit more. But here are the elements that come in the kit. So, of course, flowers. So these are similar to the flowers. No, actually they are. The flowers that are in some of the pages. So I took it and made this big washi strip. If you've seen my spring elements, oh, I forget the name of the kit, but it's a spring kit in which I put the washi at the bottom of my Bible journaling page. I don't know if I did that online. I think I did it in Ruth. And I did Ruth. I think I did Ruth aside from YouTube. I think I did Ruth by myself. Just me and God. And I really liked it. So I did a washi strip right here. Florals right here. Similar florals, but in different ways. So this is like a corner. And then I made them smaller right here for this corner. So that's another flower. And this is the last of the flowers. These actually are different colors. I don't know if the colors are coming up on here. These are more cool flowers. They're like blues and greens. These are more warm, so they're oranges and yellows and reds and golds in here. So another washi strip and then flowers. If you want to get more out of it, again, you can print 2 to a page. So it'll be, you know, this one and this one of the same or of different pages. But I made them quite big so that you can reduce them the way that you want to. And these were all printed on clear sticker paper because I plan on using them in my Bible as well, because I don't know if I'm going to use them all in the in my prayer journal. So I printed all of them so that I can use them in my journal, my Bible later on. This is the last page I printed on clear sticker paper, and it's a word art page. So beauty in bloom, don't just live, bloom, and the rest of them are in black, and this has a pink wreath around it. So you have to decide what you want to print on what paper. So this is what I printed on clear sticker paper. Then I have these 2 that I printed on regular paper because I plan on ripping them, but if I want to do them as a tip-in, then I'll print them on cardstock. So I use clear sticker paper, cardstock, white printer paper, and then white sticker paper. I use the clear sticker paper for things that I want to go in my Bible because I want to see the words behind it. And I use clear sticker paper for word art, a lot of word art. I use regular paper when it's something that I'm testing, but I chose to use regular paper, regular copy paper for this one also because I think I want to rip it. Hold on, let me show you how I ripped the other one. Okay, so I ripped these. So this is regular paper. I think cardstock you can rip as well, but this is nice and thin to rip and have that white edge. So instead of just having, cutting it and it be all nice and smooth, I like that it's like, a little jagged. So this was regular copy paper as well. So that's why I printed these on regular copy paper so that I can rip them. I guess I'm into the ripping thing from my collage sheets. So I really think these are really fun, but they definitely can be tip-ins or used or cutouts for the memory decks. I haven't gotten into that. I've had my memory decks for years and with the intentions on writing scriptures on them. But then I got into Bible journaling, so my memory decks is right over there. And it has some stuff in it, but nothing like what you have seen online. But I know that some people use these pages because you can get about 4 memory decks cards out of this. So I think that'll be cool. So these are not papers used in the kit. This one is. This is what the bingo is on, and the one where it has the 4 strips. This is the same background wood. Okay, this is where the oops comes in, and it's all my printer's fault. This is not my fault. My printer quit. It quit right around here. It quit his job. I showed up for work. My computer showed up for work. Even Dallas showed up for work. He's taking a nap right now. I would flip it so that y'all could see him, but then I risk y'all falling, and I've done that before in a video. Not good feedback. So I'm going to still keep this because it's word fetty, so I know I can use it. It has a doll right here. I mean, half of a couple of doll, but I definitely can use this girl, and I might still use her and just because her face isn't cut off and just put her towards the edge of a paper. So that's the plan. And if I don't use it, then I will gift it to somebody else because I don't want to just throw it in the trash because it didn't print well. It just, I don't know why my printer, it just went offline. That's what it did. It just, I don't know. That's that wireless. But I'm grateful for wireless. So this is all on white repositioning sticker paper. All of my supplies are linked below. But this is the best white sticker paper ever. It is really easy to pull up. I've had yesterday, I was putting down the doll and it rolled. And when I unrolled it, it was still fine. Like the sticker stuck to the sticky part was okay. So in here, I use these as labels, tags. I really am feeling these two because I changed the opacity after I put the flower in there, and you can see like the flower is faint inside of it, so you can still write on top of it. I really like that. So I did that for 2 of them, and the rest of them just have flowers on either side. So you can either write what scripture you're going to do. You can write, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I didn't go into the right mode. You just heard that thing in your ear. That's not cool. Sorry about that. So yeah, those are labels. And then of course, again, we have the couple of girls right here. These are, the best friends. And then Welcome Spring. And it has like a flower in the background, actually. It's a really, really big flower in the background. These are word fetty strips. And here are the scriptures. These are individual strips, and then these are like phrases. So I really like that. And then word art. This is huge, and I like it because I didn't put anything on the back of this, and it's blank, so I can do what I like. So that's what that's going to do. This one has some planner boxes, so if you're into your faith planner, you can use these planner boxes. They are not any specific size, and I like that because you can layer them however you want to. This is more of a journaling card spot, so if you wanted to use this as a tip-in, you probably would have used this on cardstock because it's sturdier, but this is my white sticker paper, and I'm fine with that because I'm using it as a sticker. Then we have hexagons, so some with the flowers in it, the wood, and then 5 with girls with the colorful backgrounds. Now, I was going to print this on clear sticker paper because it has the, ooh, I love that color, because it has the word art. However, I really wanted to journal on here, and I don't think I'm going to put this in my Bible. So, but I can write with clear, I can write on clear sticker paper with one specific pen. The Illustrated Faith pen writes good on clear sticker paper. But I wanted to have it on white sticker paper because I feel like I'm gonna put it in my prayer journal, and I'm not gonna put it over top of words. So I felt it'd be okay. I'm trying to make sure that I don't want to say waste, but I don't use my clear sticker paper unnecessarily when I could have did the job with white sticker paper. Also, the perk of white sticker paper is that it layers. So we have the prayer request here, and then some paint swipes, and it has the girls in it. Flower right there. Okay, now here go the dolls. So each of these dolls are spring wake, pray, slay dolls. That's how I categorize. Did I print out? Oh, I didn't print out a second page. So this comes in 2 skin tones, light and deep. And I only printed the deep ones. I got to go back and print the other one. So you have her in 3 sizes. So she has her Starbucks and her flowers. So all of them have flowers. This is the girl gang. All of them stepping out with their flowers and their heels. Except for these 2 have on flats and flip-flops. So everyone with heels is right here. So this is the faux washi strip of just the heels. And they have like a gray checkered background. And these are all the girls right here. And we have her. She reminds me of a teacher, and it might be because of the collar. I don't know why. But I think she's super cute. So she has her flowers all wrapped up. Hers are in her tote. How are the flowers surviving in a tote? She is on her way to deliver those flowers. All right. And then I think of all the dolls that this one is my favorite doll. Look at this doll. Oh, I think I like her. I like her the most in this kit. Well, I also like her. Anyway, so you have her in 3 sizes, and her in 3 sizes. I think I like her because it's black and white. Y'all know I love black and white. So that's a light tone doll, and then another set of deep. So that is how I am going to use the spring prayer journal and all the things that I have printed out. I printed out everything except for the light tone to this. So this is everything that comes in the kit. Just gonna flip through it again. That little oops page is just so disappointing. It took me like an hour to get my printer back up and running. I couldn't believe it. I'm supposed to be watching Grey's Anatomy with my husband right now. Well, and Dallas. He is still sleeping, even though I'm saying his name. I'm just gonna flip through this one more time as well. And please, again, remember that you can put things together the way you want to. You can definitely flip this around and have the bottom, this be the bottom. You can double this page and put them next together. You can do this one and do the flip horizontal and have this in this corner and this in that corner. There's so many ways that you can use it. And put as many blank spots in as you would like. I thought this was a page. Last time I did this one in the Love Me kit. Somebody said they printed this multiple times because they had multiple scriptures they wanted to do scripture and prayer and notes on. So that's it. I hope you guys liked the video, liked the flip, and liked the kit. Let me know if you have any questions about it, any suggestions, because I really like producing these prayer journals for you guys, because obviously I like using mine as well. I like reflecting back on them. Like, it's just so fun, like, to look back on them and see all my journaling, all my prayers, and honestly, I keep my memories in there from that season as well. So I think that I think it's a really, really cute kit, and I love the colors. I love the flowers. So I look forward to bringing you guys a update once I finish my journal. All right. Thanks again. I hope that you all like and subscribe. I hope that you all are already subscribed, but I want to say that because, you know, there's still people saying like, oh, I just found your channel. So I'm really grateful for that. So if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and I give you all an update later. All right. Bye-bye.